Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to bring you a birthday card, and it's for a blog hop I'm on, and the theme is Case the Catalogue. So I had a little look through the catalogue, and I love this set, and I thought that was a lovely idea. And it's June, and it's my sister's birthday on June the 11th, which is actually tomorrow. So I need to get this done quick so it can get in the post. And so I thought, oh, I really like that idea. And so I am going to change it a bit, not stick to that. I haven't got all of those things. So obviously I'm going to use this stamp set. You might remember my calendar. So I will be cutting it out using the stitched So Sweetly frames, rather than plain like that. It looks like that DSP is embossed, so I'm going to use this ornate floral, and I literally just got this bundle yesterday, and so this is beautiful when it's cut out. There's still some paper stuck in there, so you can see I have used it, and we got some little flowers here, so I thought I'm going to use those sort of behind it. I'm not going to use a stamp set. This one says it's your day. I might change it to happy birthday, not sure yet. And the colours I'm going for, my sister likes Calypso Coral. It's not my favourite colour, but she likes it. So I've got a Calypso Coral card base. I'm going to double matte it. That one didn't, but I like it. And this is the Sweet Symmetry paper. And so I thought that pattern there would go lovely with the floral embossing folder and the sort of the floral die cut I'm going to put behind. So let's get started. Right, so I've gathered all the stamps ready. I'm going to use Smoky Slate to stamp out the date. So it's June the 11th is a Friday, so I'm going to set this up so that so we can see it, so that the end of the week is a Saturday. Well, no, I usually do it that way, don't I? So the weekend's at the end, so the 12th and the 13th are the end of the month, and it lines up beautifully on the stamp pad like so. And then I'm going to give myself a border, knowing that I'm going to cut it out. Oh, can't remember. Has June got 31 days? I think it's only 30. I need to check my calendar. Yeah, only 30 days in June. So we'll turn that over. Not a problem. So we need to use a bit of washi and get rid of 31. So it's this 31 that we're getting rid of. So that's the only thing you've got to remember, obviously, and then February as well, to make sure you're stamping correctly. So we'll go back again. Everything else was correct. So I want the 6 to the 27 down the side. There we go. Stamp it up. Get rid of my washi now. And stamp it down. That's better. There we go. So get rid of that. And now we want June at the top. So I have put down June, and I've put the 2 squirrels. They do use the squirrels in, well, one of the squirrels in the catalogue version. So I thought I'd try it out. Let's see, is it straight? that one's a little bit high. Let's move him down a little bit. Just a bit of trial and error here. We have a joke in our family that if we make a card and it's slightly off, then there, that's perfect, I think. Then we always say, oh, that's for the student. My niece was on placement and she wanted to say, make load of thank you cards. And so if one went wrong, she was like, ah, that one's for the student. So now it's stuck. So I'm going to put that above. It's very hard when you're standing over it. Or rather not standing over it. Oh, there, that's fine. Happy with that. And then we want to put the 11th on it. I'm going to close up that ink. So I'm going to use clips of coral to circle the 11th. For her birthday. So that's grand. And then I'm going to have a happy birthday. Let me see how much of this I need. I think I went for the, can't remember if I went for the biggest or the one down. That one's a nice size, isn't it? So that gives me room there. Cut out my happy birthday. So I'm going to get that die cut, and the other thing I want to die cut is the sort of floral accents that I'm going to put behind. Let's move those out of the way. So I'm going to cut this, and we might cut a few flowers to dot about. It's quite nice that we've got some repeated ones. I might do 2 of the little and a big. I think that might be quite nice. I might chuck an extra leaf in just to see how it would look. And yeah, so we'll get them cut out. I'm going to punch that. I think I might use the oval punch on that. And the other thing I'll be doing is embossing this as well, just to add a little bit of extra interest to the card. And that's what they've done in the catalogue, I believe. So that's them all cut out, and that's embossed. Quite like that. Cool. Gives it a little bit of extra sort of dimension on there. And then we've got our date to go on there, and then we've got our flowers to go behind and scatter about. Let's see how I fancy them. I may not use them all. Might just put a cluster down there. And then we need our happy birthday. So I've got my double oval punch. I could cut that out. Right, I might mat it. So let's put this in where I want it. Fits nicely in there. That's it, bend it, Jez, like an idiot. Right, maybe I'll get a bit of clips of coral scrap and in a little scrap bin back here. Yeah, got a little bit there. Make a bit of that, make it pop. I'm thinking that I might put it down there. With maybe the leaf behind. And then a little flower on this side, and that sort of ties up quite nicely. Give it a bit of balance. Yeah, quite liking how that looks. Right, so now we just need to stick it down. I was kind of deciding as well whether or not I wanted a bit of a bow. I might put a little bow around it as well. So we'll get these stuck down. So that's it all stuck down. I had one of those, I coloured it with blend. You could have cut it out of the Calypso Coral cardstock, but I decided, well, I've got it cut out there, let's just colour it with blends. And I was going to colour this little bit of twine with a blender anyway. And I just want to, so we've got a stamp that sort of matches that die cut, and I thought that might look quite nice on the inside of the card there. So I think I'm going to do that, and I might even do it on the envelope as well, just for some extra specialness. Oh, I could put some DSP on it and all. Oh, look, cooking on gas here now. So I'm gonna put a bit of that there, and put a bit of it along the top as well. Liking that. Let's get an envelope. So Whisper White envelope. And let's put that on the outside of the envelope as well. And let's go all out, and let's put some DSP on it as well. So I've got my DSP. So we are, let's go at the widest point. So what are we, about 2 3/8? No, a bit more than that. We'll cut it to, yeah, we'll cut it to 2 3/8, a little strip along there. 2 3/8 wide. So it's between the 1/4 and the 1/2 there. Nice little strip there. And then we'll just stick that down, and then we can trim around. So I'm just gonna give that edge. So I want it to be that way on. So just put a bit of glue around the edge of this envelope. Just makes it a little bit extra special. And she's working a 12-hour shift on her birthday, so this might cheer her up if it's there when she gets home. Might be the day after. Cheer her up whenever she gets it, to be fair. There we go. Stick that down. bit of wiggle. And then I'm just gonna just trim it. You can just sort of feel the envelope a little bit with your scissors, just go careful. And then turn it as you go around the corner there. I do this quite often, especially for special reasons. There we go. And it just makes the card look a little bit extra special. So we just need to stick this in and then we're done. And that's my Case the Catalogue. And I will link to the original blog hop in my blog post, which will be linked down below, or my shop links down below. Just listening there, somebody at the door, delivery. I did order a book, so it might be my book, might be one of Ed's. He's always ordering CDs. That's a little bit squiff. My sister will not mind. So there we have it. So we are not only matching the front of the envelope and the inside of the card, but we're matching the back of the envelope as well. And that is the original card in the catalogue as well. So changed it a bit, just, you know, showing, like, you know, case, copy and share everything, copy and selectively edit. And yeah, hope you like that, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.